Alright, how y'all doing out there in Casino Hobo Land? This is Casino Hobo. Coming to you live. I'm at Sam's. Been here 6 days already. Sitting here eating some mixed nuts. I got out of the steakhouse the other night. Steakhouse got these little prime rib sandwiches. $8. $8 for them. They're small, it's 2 little sandwiches. Gives you au jus sauce. They're tasty as a son of a bitch, tender as can be. Of course, they're not that filling. I'll get an order of fries with it. But believe it or not, I'd rather have 4 of them little sandwiches. It's like $16 for 4 of them. And, you know, they're comp. But you don't want to go for every dollar's worth of comp. I mean, if you're going to spend $16 for them, price you can eat the buffet. So I get them in an order of fries. They're pretty tasty. Very tender. But I love nuts. I don't eat that many of them because they're very fattening and the hobo can't afford to do a lot of munching in between meals. You have to push my little fat ass through the door. I'll be 5 by 5. But ain't been a whole lot going on since I last made a video. Drinking a Coke, which I love, but I hardly ever drink them. Another thing will put the weight on you. I know people drink 5, 6, 7 cans a day. I might drink 3 cans a week. But if I did a whole lot of munching in between, I'd be huge. A lot of times I only eat 1 meal. But I love dessert. So if I eat 1 meal, I'll have dessert 2, 3 hours later when I really enjoy it. That's a bad thing about buffets, as it forces you to eat everything at once. Salad, the dinner, and the dessert. And that's what I don't like. Because I'm so full when I'm done my meal, I don't really enjoy my dessert. What's the sense of getting it if you're not going to really thoroughly enjoy it? That's where the casinos are, the buffets are bad. What they should do for people is let them eat the meal and then give them a little to-go box for the dessert so they can eat it later. They ain't going to do that because you think people try to pack it full of food. But I'll go in, instead of eating the dessert there, I'll wrap up like 4 cookies. Take them back to my room and eat them later when I enjoy them with a glass of milk. I love milk. That's another thing that'll put the weight on you. I really love chocolate milk, but I try to avoid that. I might drink a bottle every week or maybe every 2 weeks. I don't care what anybody says. Coca-Cola is the best. Got Pepsi beat hands down. It's not even remotely close. I got some buddies of mine up north. They love the shit out of Pepsi. No comparison. None. But played in a little slot tournament. Not this past Wednesday, but the Wednesday before. Tied for 75 bucks. Got $80 off of it. A real good friend of mine. Probably my best friend, really. We got in an argument. Most likely we might not talk anymore. Because I'm not giving in. Not this time. But, got the circuit in town. Poker circuit. At Harris. There's a tournament today at noon. Of course, it's 3:30 in the morning. $355. They're expecting about 800 people, maybe more. And first place would be 65, 70,000. That'd be wonderful for the hobo. I'm not on the carpet, but I'm not a whole lot of, I'm not far off. I was thinking about asking a buddy of mine if he wanted to go partners. He's going to play in it. That way I only got to put up 175. I mean, half of something is better than half of nothing. But I ain't been playing a lot of poker. I played about 5 days ago. I won $170. A couple hours. Poker is the only way to go, man. If I wasn't such a degenerate, I would be on Easy Street. I got a great life. I got no beefs, or very few. Very few personally. A lot of shit I can beef about. Got pretty much a drama-free life. Of course, a lot of drama brings a lot of stress. Of course, gambling can bring stress too, but it brings a lot more when you got a lot of bills you got to pay. And the hobo don't have any bills. So, it's no big deal. But, I'm here for 2 more nights at Sam's. Then I go over to Fish. But, my roomie's out playing right now. He worked tonight. I hope he does good because he's had some bad luck too. Some people have suggested to me about making videos telling people how to make it. Living in casinos, not paying for the rooms, not paying for the food. But it's not that easy. I could actually be doing it a lot better. I've lost a lot of money, their money actually, without showing it, not using my card. And that's not a good thing. There's people out there, if they're a little bit more disciplined, that could really make it and be easy on it. Especially if you got somebody that you can room with, a girlfriend or a wife or even a good friend. Makes it a lot easier. And you split everything down the middle. Gives you more chances. Because I got to the point where I'm going to 10, 12, 15 different things a month that's free. And I've made some nice scores. I hit a slot tournament for $7,500. Of course, that's been a while ago, but I hit a video poker tournament for, video poker tournament for $5,000. I mean, I've had several nice little hits. And if you do it smart, you can ride on that money for a long time. But, of course, the hobo is kind of weak-minded. So, I deviate. And I can't count the times I've lost $300-400 and never used a card. I lose $450 New Year's Eve over at the Roadhouse. They don't even know I was there. Never used my card. That was very stupid. For one thing, I should have lost it at one of the places that I play. I mean, stay, right? Like Sam's Pits or the Gold Strike. So there's a lot smarter ways to do it. I just happen to be a degenerate. But that's about it. There's not a whole lot of things going on. I'm waiting to make a video where I can tell you some really great news. But I ain't had a whole lot to talk about. Let's give them something to talk about. And that's what I'm looking for. Give myself something to talk about. But I guess that's about it. I'll make one in another 2 or 3 days. If I hit that tournament, if I decide to get into it, I hit it. You bet your ass I'll be making one tomorrow night. Or the next day. It's actually a 2-day tournament. So, that's about it, I guess. Keep watching the Hobo. Hobo's going to keep on making them videos. Guarantee.